Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. I'm going to go ahead and go down and put this armor on one of the statues downstairs. As far as the Iron Spell Knight Armor, and we're going to go get the Red Spell Knight Armor. That's weird. I thought it was weird because I could have swore I put this armor on him, not the golden armor. We'll go upstairs and get the golden armor. I was thinking about something, and this is along with Spell Knight, is that I'll go over to the last one, but there is a way, and I'll have to look through the different sets, but there's a way to get like a very high one-handed score with some of this equipment, because the final set that we get, you know what, that thing might have duplicated my armor. Let me go in here and look. Yeah, I think that mannequin duplicated my armor, because if you look, I've got now 3 sets of the Vigil Veteran after I put it in on their mannequin. Okay, let's put these other ones back here. I think some of these mannequins in here duplicate armor. Some will do that, where you'll put a set on there and then it'll make a copy of it. Doesn't happen all the time, but it has happened before. I'm gonna put my excess armors in here though. That was just displaying, kind of, just to be doing it. But anyway, what I was saying is that there's one helmet, Hinro's helmet, that you can get. It does 30% one-handed, and there's also another, the chest, the unpurified chest for the Spell Knight armor. It actually does 40% one-handed. So that's like 70% with 2 items. If you're using items off of these new armors, you could actually get yours pretty high. I don't know if there's a set that has a, the hands are, okay, that's one-handed 25%. That's those ones. So if you wore all 3, you would have pretty much 95% one-handed. Yeah, that's pickpocket. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good ratio, though, if you had that, if you had all 3. The gloves from the iron, what's called, plate set, I should really give him a helmet or a hood. Yeah, these are unenchanted ones. Yeah, but of the enchantment ones, those 3 items would get you a 95% one-handed attack, which is pretty decent, you know. But what we're going to do right now, we're going out for the red set, the steel set, and hopefully I haven't messed it up by doing this, doing them one at a time. But okay, we're going to go to the red set, and then we're going to pick a quest to go and complete and get it knocked out. Okay, go back to Pure Water Run. There should be, the other body should still be laying out here, so let's double check that and see if it's somebody stole it, or if I glitched it by doing this like one set at a time. I could have glitched it. Hopefully I did not. But we're going to do the same thing I've been doing, where I'll get a set and then I'll take it back, craft it, and then I'll go do something in it. Okay, yeah, it's still here. So there's the red set. Same orders that you get, but then you get the red set of Spell Knight Armor. So what I do, let me go ahead and put it on. It's a pretty good looking set too. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. I like it the way it is. With the red on red is actually pretty good. Pretty decent set. More subdued than the brighter yellow of the iron armor, but still a pretty decent set. But let's go ahead and craft it up here. Going back to Hinterheim. I should be able to improve it with just steel, so we'll see back here. Just steel. Okay, let me go and get my crafting stuff on. Well, this is the last one I'll be able to do, but it really doesn't matter because my I can't craft magical yet. I don't think I can. Hold on, I probably can. But there's going to be enchantments already on the other gear. At least we've got a limited legendary on there. Jab some stuff back in here real quick. Let's do a dumping spot. I'm carrying it, I don't need. Oh, that's why I'm carrying all the golden crap. I'm fast enough right there. Fast enough to go. So what are we going to do? I think we're going to do something that usually is pretty quick. I'm going to do it just to get it out of the way and see if I can get through it really quick. No, it might not seem like it's quick, but I think it's fairly quick. As long as you don't pick up a lot of stuff, you should be able to rock right through it. And I'm going to see if you can do it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up to Meridias and see if we can get through there. I'm pretty sure we can. It's just a matter of killing Malkorin at the end. That's the hardest part of it. All the traps and everything else are pretty much harmless, and fighting the dark enemies is pretty much harmless. vigilance. I was like, what are they doing out here? So get ready for it. And here we go.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Looks like that's about here.
Explosion me, my weak. I might guide you toward your destiny. It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The network sepulchre defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own tokens to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, destroy the fire. Of course you will. I have commanded it. Rhoda, the artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkoran destroyed. Malkoran has forced the door shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light, guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay, hopefully I won't crash and die. Okay, I didn't. I saw my shield start moving. I was like, oh god, don't let me. I had that. I don't know if you ever had that glitch where you just keep getting dropped out of the sky and dying. It's a horrifying glitch. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Okay, like I said, I think it's pretty quick, a harmless quest. Some people complain about it. I don't. It's never bothered me. You gotta grab this helmet. That's the only thing I think I physically need to pick up. Everything else is mostly just picking up gold. Need all that other stuff in there. It's good to sell stuff, but I think you just make just as much money just taking gold. Some of it comes out pretty cheesy on the other end, depending on what your speech is. Like that dude had 100. That guy got 50. He just 150 just walking into the road.
Don't like the looks of this.
And then these guys. And we can't go forward to this one. Just do a quick check for traps as I move through here. That's mostly just picking up money off the dead guys. Don't want anything crazy, just get the money and move. Money and potions, those are your most rewarding things, and gems and gold. Come on. There we go. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. You can actually, if you're in survival mode, you can make a camp out here too. If you need to camp and you can't find a place to sleep, you can put it out here on this balcony and go back and forth. There we go. Bam! Yeah, dragon skill, I gotta keep that, I think. I don't have to, but it makes sense to keep it. If it's hard to make or craft, it makes sense to go ahead and carry it. I am a little overloaded, but I can still get it to Feign all. I told you it's relatively quick though. Just a matter of just running around and freaking touching all the points and getting through it. I don't know why it does that. I know it's some mod that's added to it to make that happen, which irritates and annoys me, but I gotta figure out which one it is. Which I haven't been doing. I need to stop and do some mod maintenance stuff that I haven't done. I have to note to self, never stand in front of traps when you're trying to disarm them. Just stick to the side and to where it activates, but you're not standing on top of it. And that way you don't have to worry about freaking getting impaled at low level. Oh fuck, I hit the little rope. I hit that, there's a tripcord across the thing in there when I came through. That's what I hit. Bam. got too far. I was stupid for even trying that one. What the heck? As soon as I jumped, I was like, man, I'm supposed to be on the other ledge. I told you it's not that long of a quest, though. It's actually fairly simple and to the point. And here we go. Now we're going to see if I can actually whip Malkorin. Since I'm mostly a one-handed fighter, my intent is to pretty much just run in and start whacking on it. But we'll see how that plays out.
Oh,
Actually, let me give Frandal some stuff real quick here.
still here. What do you want me to do?
Okay, he's still good with that. That stuff's still good. I think I got a staff for him to use. Oh, let me take that back. I gotta charge that staff.
Lead on. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to do?
Makes him feel all powerful when he's got that thing. I mean, the armor holds up. The Spell Knight Armor, it holds up. It's a good choice. I'd say from a lot of different perspectives, just not the aesthetic, but if you do a red warrior of any type, there's some things that match it as well. Mostly the, might sound crazy, but the Dark Brotherhood boots and gloves, those are always nice because they're a nice red color. Okay. Now I am going to save right here because it does glitch sometimes. Because I might get that glitch where I fall out of the air after I finish. So I'm going to save right here. So at least we know where we were. And like I said, my intent is going to be to sprint into the room, past everybody, right up here on top of Malcolm. Because when you get on him, he doesn't have the time to cast spells like he normally does. Like there, I just killed him right there. Let me go ahead and level up. Now this freaking creature right here, you gotta take it out too. Valkyrie Shade.
It is done. The defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
That's just beasting one-handed though. So I've got pretty much everything set up around him being a one-handed fighter, which like I said, if I wore, what's called hood, Fano blasted that one before I got it. Let's try one more thing here. Let me see if I have any type of blast spell. I do not have a blast spell, do I? I'd be willing to try. I'll try this and see if I can do it with this. What I'm trying to do is shoot the, oh, I don't even have to. Look, there it is on the floor. I was trying to get a separate Dawnbreaker. I guess I did something at some point that knocked it off its pedestal, so I got two Dawnbreakers just then. Let me go around here and get the money. I don't need the other crap, just the money is all. Money or bone meal. Yeah, usually if you get a blast spell of any type, fireball or anything like that, it might have been Fandom shot it by accident, but anything like that can dislodge it off of the pedestal, and then you end up with two Dawnbreakers. So we just got two. I already saw that, said there was nothing in it. There's Malcolm. Let's get his money weak. His clothes. Get the big money. But like I said, it's just a different look. The armor holds up just like any other armor. As far as the Spell Knight armor, I'm not even a Spell Knight, and it holds up for me. So, I mean, you don't have to be a Spell Knight to use the armor. You can be anything you want to be. Like, and there's some of these are so freaking cool looking that I'm seriously considering wearing the Spell Knight armor. But like I was saying, if you ever want to be a crazy one-hand champion, like at the beginning, if you go get the Ghost of the Tribunal Kinro's helmet, the iron plate gloves, and the Spell Knight Ebony Armor, the Unpurified Set, and I'm going to show you that tomorrow, how to get the I'll get the Purified Set first, and then I'll show you how to get the Unpurified Set, but it's two completely different magic enchantments on the armor. But the chest plate, it's the only one in the game that has a one-handed, I think, unless you got a mod or something, but the normal game, vanilla game, the chest plate for the Spell Knight Unpurified Set has a has the 40% one-handed. Sorry about that. I got a bunch of stuff going through my mind right now. I think that's all of them now. I don't see anybody else. We're gonna stand still, get close. I'm going to save the game now. Because if it glitches, I'll be pissed. But I'm going to save it now, and then I'm going to activate. And now we just got a second Dawnbreaker. So, if you've never done that, now you saw how to do that as well.
Malcolm is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the realm. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow. It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bringeth the warmth of the sun. As you carry dawn with them, so will my light touch the mind.
Now let me land safely, and then I will fast travel back home. We did. Hey, congratulations. Yay. Let me check real quick here. Yeah, I got 2 Dawnbreakers now, because they went from being quest items to non-quest items, so. I think I ran up here, though. Where'd Feindall go? There he is.
I'm right behind you.
Let me trade some stuff with you there, dude. Hold on, let me give you something. Oh, I got the good Feindall. Books, if you didn't know, books are like £1 each. So sometimes eating food or whatever can get you where you need to go. But we're going back to Andreheim, and tomorrow we'll be doing the Ebony Spell Knight Armor. So hope you enjoyed the channel. Went a little bit longer, but I think you guys probably appreciate that. But you can see that the Spell Knight Armor is pretty much a quality set of a piece of equipment. Getting the light where you can see it better. Get out of the way, Feindall. And right here, that's the Ebony Red Steel Spell Knight Armor, which is red, or predominantly red. So if you like a red color, if you want a really nice looking set of Spell Knight Armor, definitely go for the red. But I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.